Here there is a killer and diving tackle guy. Another sidestep tackle. This team is a very dangerous team. Let's see if they can survive well. They have kick, nerves of steel, 3 nerves of steel. I need to keep this in mind. I may do some basic mistakes today. I may not be very focused. There is a very good sacker, ball sacker, wrestle tackle, strip ball. It's gonna be rough. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully, we can give a good fight. Don't die on the process. Probably we will start very soon. And match is not in my stadium, another problem. Let's do it. I think I will go with and fungus plus bribe. And the bribe. I won't spend my money. As I said, I want to reserve some money to buy a fanatic at first. Probably I will lose some players today. I'm spending extra 100k for these 2 guys. It could be 3 bribes if the match was in my stadium. But that's alright. It happens. Everything cannot be perfect. Based on my experience, I have a bad record against high agility and fast teams. I make some mistakes, obviously, and ball is not mine also. Another trouble probably. And another problem I have is I feel I generally roll some bad dices and I can't get enough removals. We will see today if we can change this. Safety is first priority in these games. This is not main season game, I have to say. Probably he will take the ball. But maybe because of... yeah, he's an elf, so he decided to give the ball to me. Hello Aldar, how are you, my friend? I will try, my friend, I will try. We will try to kill and don't die at the same time. There's a good killer here. Diving tackle is also annoying. But probably I will try to dodge out if he marks me. So he can hit better with mighty blow and tackle, block. We will see. We will see. We will try to give damage in the start as much as possible. We have also a good hitter with pylon. Fungus is not bad. Reaper is, you know, strength 6. This troll has block and pro. My big boys are the stars of my team with my DP and my pogo agility or pogo sidestep, jump up, sure feet, sprint. My biggest priority actually this pogo, and I can consider losing the trolls or DP, but this pogo wins the game. Great, great. Have fun, my friend. I feel like because of this virus, I feel like I'm getting more tired at home. Life with children is much more difficult than working outside. Very interesting. I can't find to play Blood Bowl. I can't find time to play Blood Bowl. 3 men. And I have twins, 2 boys, just 5 years old each. Oh my god, they're crazy. I didn't know they had this much energy. Normally I'm outside traveling. Now I can feel my wife. That's crazy. So we have a loner. And there are strength 4 guys. Fungus is in danger, I can say, because he has guards also. This is a very nice elf team. Interesting. We have +1. Nice. We will try to maximize our hits and get some nice fouls at the same time. Let's try our best, okay? I cannot make a GFI, he make a good call, but in case it's a blitz, maybe he cannot make a proper pressure because of the setup. Let's put the sidestep on the sidelines in case there's a blitz. And we will try to maximize our hits. This is a general rule of Blood Bowl, as you know. Just maximize your hits, try your best. We will push him towards here. Three dice. Possibly I will hit him also. Yeah, I should hit him too. And this DP is risky to put here in case it's a blitz, but I'm not sure if I can do like this. Probably I can do. I can start with these hits. Then I can move somebody to make this 3 dice. No need to reserve this goblin on the loss directly. I think it should be fine. Putting my trolls too far from each other is a bit risky to regroup, you know, they are slow. I will need to group them back, so let's change plan to bring him back to this side so I can try to regroup in the middle. And let's hope they don't go stupid. This is another thing, obviously. That looks fine. Let's see. He has a kick, by the way. I think he can kick short for a blitz, or he can kick deep to make a pressure. Both approaches are fine against goblins, and if you're, especially if you're elves, you can make use of the blitz very good if you have. And perfect, I didn't think about perfect defense, but probably he can run away from my players. Get the ref, oh my god. Oh, that's a risky situation for me. Risky situation. He has no leap. Probably he cannot reach me, but if I cannot get the ball, he can reach. And I will start with a triple dice here. 3 dices. Just pushes. Fair enough. I have grab. Should I take him here? Yes, why not? Let's stay. And keep, he has no frenzy, so I can stay here. This is a very easy target for him now, unfortunately, but what can I do? I'm planning to make the blitz with him so I can bring him in the middle. I don't have another blitz, honestly. Let's bring him to the middle. Now this is a 1/27. This is not very safe. I want to bring one more guy to back here for support. I want to keep this guy free here because I may need to protect this guy, Fungus, after I take this hit. Now I will go for the ball. 1/36 is a thing here, unfortunately, if I fail. Oh, I rolled a 1, that's a bad start. 1/36 probably will put me in a very big risk. Already used a reroll, my 2 rerolls. I have 2 rerolls only. No removal. That's not a very good start, isn't it? I'm hitting but cannot get the removals, so it doesn't help too much. And I think I will lose the diving tackle sidestep here. Can I get a removal, please? Wow! Goblin hit. This is typical. All big guys hit, nothing happens. Then your goblin gets a removal. Typical Blood Bowl. Typical traditional Blood Bowl. Every removal helps, so it's a block guy. It's a KO. Do I need to use my bribe? No. So that's good. That's not bad. Diving tackle is far. I think he will target this guy. He is a good goblin target. Very expensive removal for me if he gets. So it's not terrible, I think, for him, if he thinks about it. The 2 removals came from my 2 goblins, with one from foul, one from 2 dice hit. That's interesting. That's an interesting start already. And I spent a reroll. Probably I will need a reroll in this matchup. Were they both throwers? Wow, interesting. Good point, Aldar. Good point. I don't. Probably he has no other player to put on the loss. These are his less valuable players, so I can understand him. Instead of these 2 guys who he could put, there was also another loner. He was on the line, obviously. So that's understandable, actually, Aldar. I mean, who can be on the loss apart from him? Now we will probably exchange hits with each other. I will try to bring myself into the cage. If I can do a safe cage, I will just stay like that as long as possible. My trolls didn't go stupid, by the way. This is another good thing for me. They couldn't get a removal, but they didn't roll triple skull or really stupid. That's something. I spent 80k for Fungus. He got 2 hits already, but they were against the players on the ground. Ah, you're watching also my opponent's stream. He's also streaming? Oh, interesting. I didn't know. After the game, I can follow him also. I don't know where his team was playing, in REBBL or G-Man. I'm not sure about that. He's thinking about the hit probably. I need to decide about a target. He's offering some nice 3 dice options. He is not marking my goblins, so that's not bad. This guy has no block, no dodge. Very good target actually. He has guard and kick. I need to make a decision which one I prefer. Let's try to survive this. Okay. Oh, he hit me with block. That's nice. Perfect. Perfect. And he is not marking me. That's pretty good. That's perfect. Almost perfect. Yes, so how far the pogo can go? Unfortunately, I cannot go here. I want to see if I can hide here. There is no nice push on for another problem. I could think about making a nice foul. This is a good target. This is in the range actually. Is in the range, but I think I want to target the easy target at first. This guy looks testy. One, two, three, four. He can go one back. It is a bit risky, but let's see the fungus location at first. Nice. Another removal would be huge, but I can't really complain about it. He came to the same location. Interesting. This will be my blitz. Problem is, if I'm not sure if I can come here. That will be a question mark. She dies with our killers. Nice. Very nice. Perfect. Almost perfect. I think I won't pile on. No armor break at all. I can't pile on, and especially his location is very nice. I want to see if this troll can come here. Alright. I don't want to give any easy hit to this guy, if it is possible. He can dodge and come back from around. This is a problem. Obviously. And he will turn around me. This is another problem. He can mark the ball. If he wants, he can turn around here, right? But I can't do everything. If I can cage with among all my 4 big boys, it would be very good, but every turn I need to use one of my big boys, and I am risking to going stupid. This is a problem. This guy can move 7 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hit. Is a possibility. But if he comes here, he will risk his killer. This is another thing. But my DP is very important, I think. Let's see. Hello Store, how are you? Welcome. I hope life is getting normal there. If he wants to get a 2 dice on him, he needs to put marking here. Yeah, unfortunately Store. And my last game I could be the stunty champ if I could win, but it was a little unlucky game, I think. I played against a chaos team. It's not very nasty chaos team, but game started very slow. I couldn't get removals. They got the removals in my drive. Then I failed a critical 1/9 and they scored in my drive in that game. And then I failed the critical 1/9. After that turn, this Pogor injured himself and I couldn't use my Epo because this is the everything for this team almost. So I just left that game like that. I didn't push it to survive the team. Chances for the next seasons. It was, I think, generally speaking, I had very unlucky games, especially against Dark Elves. 2 turns in a row, I rolled double skulls in that game. I couldn't pick up the ball and they scored, and the game ended like that. I mean, what can you do? Against ogres and 1 halfling team, they started to remove my players earlier than me, so I played for a draw. I was lucky to get draws. I won against another halfling team and against another goblin team. It was a stunty league, stunty division also, so I was expecting some good results. Yes, Store, I think safety comes first. Safety is very important, especially important players. Even I didn't buy a Looney before starting this game because I need to stock some money to buy a Fanatic at first. Last season, before the last game, I sold my Fanatic. Oh, he is marking me. Interesting. Interesting. He is going for my good troll. Fair enough. That's understandable. And he got the hit against armor 8. I think so, Store. I think so. Auto removal, and he gives a hit on this guy. His blodge. Obviously it is risky. Yeah, it's a bit risky. He is making some pressure on me now. He's strength 4. This is direct 2 dice with loner though. I think that's my blitz. And probably I will follow. And if I can get him down, I have a nice foul. I think I will start with this hit. Fair enough, fair enough. Happens. A bit unfortunate. I want to come here to get a 3 dice here. But first, ball safety, always. No tackle or diving tackle, so I will just dodge out. I will just come here. I will try to close this side. And actually I will go to here, I think. If he fails the hit, I can keep him on the sideline. Yeah. Now he can hit this troll, that's a problem, but it happens. I need to find a way to... This goblin is a very easy hit, he can make it a 3 dice also. There's guard, stand him up and make the hit. Very easy removal chance for him. Can't do too much, I think, about it. This guy will dodge out later. I think he can stay there inside. He has another strength 4, I remember. Both strength 4s are here. But they are very mobile, they can come and hit this troll and put a diving tackle on him. This is a problem. Maybe I can put a side stepper in the inside. Yeah, not a terrible idea, I think. And make a little kind of screen. Not a perfect one, but better than nothing. Pow is nice always. Let's keep him marked here. I'm not following. The removal would be very nice. Here is no tackle or diving tackle, so I will try to dodge out. That's good, didn't fail. And let's try to stay next to troll. We can hit him to let the troll alone. Vulnerable against really stupid. I think he will hit this goblin, it's a very easy hit. I can't make a foul. If I could hit this guy, obviously I would think about fouling. I could change my plans to come around here, but now I cannot do. Let's see what will happen. Yes, 2 ball and chain guys, strength 7 guys, acting a very nice screen in my game plans generally. Sometimes I just don't move them. I keep them as a cage corner and sometimes just a screen. And especially against slow teams, they can sack the ball. It happened a few times. Slow teams, they get in their range if they make a cage around them, if they bring the ball close to them. Sometimes people make that kind of mistake, or sometimes they need to take that risk. And ball and chain guys can do some miracle plays. Yes, you can induce fungus exactly, but as I said, I prefer to keep both ball and chain guys if it is possible. I don't like the loner soul, really. Not moving them, especially if the opponent has guard and strength 4 or strength 5, it is very easy to remove them, and you should try to not let them in touch with against other players, because they can just throw red dice. Very easy to remove them. It was my first really stupid against this guy. By the way, 2 removals came from 1 KO from the foul, my DP guy, and 1 removal from a goblin. So big boys did nothing so far. They are very big disappointment. Let's see what is his plan now. he is not hitting with might blow. That's a huge, very good thing for me. I'm trying to don't offer an easy hit against his mighty blow tackle, but he didn't make that hit. It was a very easy hit. Maybe he is planning to go for the ball. Maybe he is planning to go for the ball. I don't understand why he didn't hit this goblin with the mighty blow tackle. Very interesting. Very interesting. Oh, so he wants to isolate this troll. He shouldn't go for the ball exactly, but I couldn't understand why you hit this goblin here. You could make it 3 dice here, very easy. There is a goblin behind the Reaper. And you are hitting just with block. He is trying to make pressure on me. That is fair enough. This troll unfortunately out of business for the next turn. That's unfortunate. I don't need to hurry up too much, but slowly, if I can... Oh, he's staying at 1 GFI distance. That's interesting. Can I consider a hit there? No, I don't think so. I can take 3 hits instead of that. I think it's not a bad idea. I will stand him up. Maybe I can bring this troll also. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can try to... Moving the fungus here is a bit risky, unfortunately. If he will end up on this line, if I go 3 lines front and 1 square back, so it's not very good. He has guard. I can think about it. Or he is... Oh, I have to hit this guy to make it 3 dice. I can bring this goblin here, make it a 3 dice. Oh, later I will need another goblin here. I have to be careful. But I need to stand him up before making this 1/27 hit. If I fail it, there will be an opening to the ball. Yeah. But if I put him here, there won't be an opening, I think. Actually, he can move 1 square. Do I want to move him? Actually, I should think about move him if it is possible. Coming here is not a terrible idea, but he can hit him again. He is armor 8. He can just stay there. If I fail this, he can try make some dodges to pass inside and hit the Pogor. We wouldn't prefer that. Let's hit his guard. I don't have block. Maybe I could make the hit with this troll, but I didn't want to try him in case he goes stupid. Let's push him back. Trying fungus is an option here, but it can be risky. It can be very risky. I'm not sure about it. I'm not very sure about it. Let's leave the fungus. But this is turn 4. He will end up on this side. I can go 1 side at first. But if he comes here or here, I may be in trouble. And his position is not bad actually. Yeah. Nice. Fair enough. I can't come here. I think now he can run around here and hit my DP. That's a problem. That's a big problem actually. Yeah. That's a big problem, but I think I have to take that hit. I can enter here. Bring him back. Or I can enter here. He can easily mark me with his diving tackle. I have only one reroll. I think I will take the risk here and stay like this. Let's hope I don't suffer, because I'm acting very slow now actually. I need to increase my speed now. Next turns I will start to take some risks, vertical risks. I need to get progress on the other side of the field. My DP goblin really under very big risk. 1, 2, 3, 4. But he has tackle. Probably he cannot think about this dodge. But he has 3 rerolls. He may think about it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, he has 6 only. Sorry. I thought he is a catcher. So I think what he should do is take a hit maybe on this goblin with his killer. He's playing defensive. This guy may be my target next turn. He got the hit with block. Let's see if it is a removal. Not a removal. That's very huge. Huge. He couldn't remove me so far. If I can continue like this, that's really very big. And he is in my killer distance. I may think about going this guy or this guy. I think this guy is a better target for me. Yeah, I think I will try to go this side of the field. If he goes stupid, I will be in big trouble. But I will take that risk now. I will take that risk. Shall I keep the goblins in the middle or keep one of them out? That's an interesting situation. If I keep the goblins in the middle, it is easier to protect them, but then he can hit the troll, and my troll is a little vulnerable on the armor 8. So let's hit from the middle. He is our target. We will try to move him too. Let's take the hit at first and see if he can get a nice hit. Let's get bot down. I have a block. Oh, still no armor break. That's a bit bad. I need him standing, I think. That was bad. Was bad. I want to risk the fungus now. I want to see his positioning, so I will move this guy at first. Let's go a little aggressive about the positioning. He can get the fungus out if he wants to be very aggressive about it. Nice, pro. Let's make him a little panic. Maybe he can think, oh, this side is very empty. He can overcommit to this side, maybe. Let's hope. I can screen this side and put my DP here. Oh, he's movement 5. Shit. Shit. At least he should be here, maybe. Now he can try these dodges. Probably he won't try, but maybe I should think about bringing Reaper here, but I want to keep the Reaper in the middle. Let's hope he doesn't take this risk and be successful about it. Some 1/9s. It's not very difficult. It didn't work. Let's see. Now I think Reaper will go front. He will make the marking. Let's see. I have 3 turns remaining to score. I'm in trouble actually. And I couldn't get any solid removals, only one cast. But thinking about relatively, I didn't give any removal also, so maybe I shouldn't complain about it. He got 2, as far as I remember, 2 successful hits with his mighty blow killer. And 2 failed hits with other guys because no tackle or no block. If he overcommits to this side, my higher number of big boys are on this side. He will continue to screen me. I need to be at least 3 squares on his field safely to score. This will be our priority now. Oh, he is making marking on me. Interesting. 2 guards there. Maybe he is going for the troll, killer troll, with his strength 4. That's understandable. But I have block. Maybe I can survive the hit, or maybe he can only get 2 pushes. Exactly, Store. My record is terrible against elves. They can, you have to stall the game. If you don't stall, there is no meaning. Just score. And if you make a small mistake, you are out. Elves are very, very disturbing. If you cannot remove them, they are more disturbing. And 2 removals are not enough, probably not enough. If I can, let's think about the perfect case. If I can stall perfectly, his 1 turning chances are not too high, I think. He needs 3 pushes for his catchers, but with sidestep, which is very doable. But I will put my big boys on the loss, but he has strength 4 and guards, so he can get the pushes. That's very annoying. That's where he can do a 1 turn also. He is obviously coming to troll. If he cannot get the removal, that's very good for me. That's not very bad. And this side looks better now. Next turn probably I will think about sacrificing the fungus. He's closing this side very, very nicely, but this guy is actually not very effective for my progress. These big boys are more effective. So keeping them in the middle was my play. He will mark the ball. He got the hit again. Let's hope killer doesn't die. That will be our big hope. He didn't follow this time, that's interesting. This guy is kick, block guard. Here there is no tackle. There is only one tackle, but two tackles, three tackles. Sorry, I'm not studying my lesson well. It looks like there are three tackles and a very good sucker. Standing him up and putting here maybe can be risky. Surely I will dodge out this guy, and at the end I will also dodge out this guy if I can be successful with these dodges. I don't want to get this might blow hit. I think we will do this marking here. I can't see something better he can do. He wasted a 6. You could just roll a 2. Why are you wasting my POW? Annoying. These guys are blotch. I want to see if I can use fungus like a cage corner on this side. It would be very, very good. That's very good actually. If he doesn't come, I don't want to risk here. Ah, that's bad. That was bad. That was bad. I didn't like that. If he could go here, it would be huge. If he could be here, it would be huge. Alright, alright. I will be in scoring range, that's a thing. I think. If the troll doesn't go stupid, I will be in the scoring range. That's something good. I think I should think about caging here. If he goes stupid, that's a very big problem. Very big problem. Very big problem indeed. I don't want to do a 3 dice with Reaper without block. 1/27 just can end the game for me. Reaper can be on this side. If this guy fails the really stupid roll, I will be in very, very big trouble. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should stay in the middle. I want to stay here. So this is the risk. Yeah, I failed the risk. Terrible. Terrible. Very, very terrible. Now probably I don't have a perfect cage. That's very annoying. Very annoying. And he's movement 5. Very critical fail from this troll. Very critical fail. Oh, I cannot progress the field. And this is a caged, marked cage corner. He can try to dodge in. That's a very, very big problem. Honestly. Very, very big problem. I'm in trouble. I may not be able to get into the scoring range next turn. That's good. Did I put somebody here? I should make the dive in more difficult, I guess. And I don't want to give this hit. Diving tackle, if he activates it, he can activate. No. Diving tackle on the ground. That's very good. I will think about not using this diving tackle here, because he is far to the action zone now. But he will make a very nice screen here. I can't prevent it. Fungus will go front. He will. Hello 30 Losser. Thank you for the information. That's huge. 3 draws with goblins. Perfect. Wonderful. I can say grats to him. Just send my message from Discord. Hello Anubis. Let's be honest, you always need some luck. This is Blood Bowl, and when you are playing with goblins, you need your opponent to make mistakes, or you need to get lucky, relatively lucky, or I mean critical times in the game. You should be very lucky about removals, for example, or you should lucky with your dodges, or sometimes your ball carrier should just stay, not going down, you know. And especially with goblins, if you are a little unlucky, you can easily lose the game. A 1/9, a critical 1/9, a critical 1/36. They are deadly unlucky events sometimes. You can think Reaper cannot fail, but he can fail with a 1/27, strength 6, but you can make it a 3 dice, but he can just fail. Exactly, Lostre. Reaper failed many important games to me, but he also gained many important games. So 1/27, even 1/36, you can fail. In my last clan game, I rolled a triple skull with Fungus, I guess. I mean, it could be a 1/27, but no. If you roll triple skulls, even your block trolls can fail you the game. What can you do? He is hitting my armor 6 troll continuously. If the troll survives, actually that's good for me. He is not getting hits with his killer, mighty blow tackle guy. He's hitting my troll instead. His armor 6, not bad. He has regen. You know, not terrible to absorb the hits. If he dies, I will be sad, but not very sad. Having 2 very developed trolls really make your TV very high. Sometimes I think maybe one of the trolls can be a flash troll. It wouldn't be terrible. He has too many skills on him. With these skills probably you can get a wizard. Sometimes, especially I have. And today he didn't do any removal. I mean, all this value, for example, this troll is just moving from this side to this side, and he just failed a really stupid hit also. So having too much value on the trolls sometimes cause trouble to you. Oh, that's sad news, Lostre. I hope everything goes to normal very soon. Yeah, this virus case is very terrible. Very terrible. Hitting this guy helps me to make a cage to here, so I think I need to think about hitting him. Trying to hit him with the fungus is a 1/27. It's risky, but it is also useful. It's also useful. And if I don't move now, I'm out of scoring range. So I don't want to take risk with moving fungus. 1/27s happen. If I could be sure I could end him up around here, probably I would think about moving him. Let's try to end up around here. I will not try to hit, I changed my idea. Oh, I may hit him now. That's risky. That's good. That's okay. That's okay. Now Ripper moves. Oh, but he took my ball carrier location. That's shit. That's bad actually. That's not very good. And yeah, that's bad. I can keep the ball here. That's not very terrible. It will be difficult to score. It will be too dicey, but what can I do? And I will risk another really stupid dice here. Yeah. I will take the risk again. Oh. Oh, he can go really stupid if I move him 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh shit, I need to leave one guy here, unfortunately. And I have to open the path. Ah, that's not good news. That's not very good news. Maybe I cannot activate him also. I need one goblin. Let's take the risk. If I fail again, triple skull, hopefully not coming. 3 pushes. Let's take the risk. I need some removals. Come on, this is OSI game. Nice. Maybe that was a bad risk. And still not a removal from my big boys. Shall I stay in the middle? Or... he will make a very nice cage. He has tackles. That's gonna be very rough to pass this screen. He will make a very nice screen here. Maybe he can make a triple screen maybe. He has enough players to make that. But I think this way or other way I will need to pass that screen. Can he make a serve? I don't think so. There is no point to make this dodge. Yeah, there's a point because I don't want this tackle behind here. If he wants to get a tackle, how come I'm playing in the OC? I am playing in the OC to make money. Because I need money to earn some... to buy Fanatic. I don't have Looney, I don't have Fanatic. I'm trying to get money. Actually, I'm not trying to get level ups or SP. That's my target. I need some money to buy Fanatic. I have 50k in my bank. I have 13 players. And I don't have Looney and Fanatic. I don't remember what happened to Fanatic. But Looney just died. Economical reasons. Money issues. Is there a surf here? I'm not sure. Can he do something strange? I think I make the diving inside very difficult already. You know, 4 tackle zones here if he tries to do that. Probably he should do some screens here. As much as screens he can do, that's better. Maybe he can try to get a push on me, but I can come to here then. That would be interesting. Here's a scoring threat from the level up. I on purposely tried to activate his diving tackle here 2 times in a row. Yeah, luckily I didn't suffer a removal. Sometimes you just give removals from failed dodges. This is a very common thing for the goblins. These 2 guys his sidestep. He can make a chain push here and he can push me. I may choose to come here probably. I can get an easy 3 dice here, but getting a 3 dice is also risky. It's a 1/27, but I think next turn I will need to take that risk. What can I do? His tackles should make a screen. If his diving tackle was here, he could just isolate 3 squares almost passage. But luckily his diving tackle is not in the action zone. If I fail something here, probably he scores. Yeah, that's a good idea, putting him for the scoring range. If I fail something, like if I roll 2 once while trying to dodge dodgings, I have a reroll, but you know, it happens. It can be a 1/36, or I can fail 3 times dodge. I have a chance to leap. That's my advantage. Leap 1/36, dodge 1/36, then some dodges. 4 squares. I need to go 9 squares, so 2 GFI from this, and I have sure feet. This angle looks good. Without tackle I can just... Oh, there's a tackle. I can leap here, from here to here. And just 1 dodge then. Oh, he's pushing me. Fair enough. Oh, he couldn't push me. That's good. That's good. Not a removal also. That's a good thing for me. There is an easy passage for me, isn't it? I will make this marking. I am not planning to fail, so I will make this marking. Do I need to take this 1/20? Yes. I will take that risk also. Yeah, some 2 pluses looks like this. This leap from here to here looks very nice. If I can push him back, I will take this 1 over 27. I will try to push him back. Then it looks doable. It looks doable. Let's do that. Let's mark him. Let's do the markings. I will try to dodge here, so let's do this marking. Let's try to move the troll. We can stay here in case there is a pass. Maybe we can try to intercept. Let's try this push at first and see. If we get a block, that's a problem. But is there anything I can do about it? So in that case I won't stop my angle, so taking this hit from this angle is a better idea probably. Give me a push. Oh shit. I will take the risk. This push helps me. This is a 3 dice. Nice. Another KO. That's not good enough, I am afraid. I cannot mark him. Let's try to isolate this side more in case we fail something. Let's put the diving tackle here to be annoying if we fail. And put another discard strength 4. Easy hit, easy hit. Let's put another goblin to here. And here is our leap and dodge and move. Successful leap. Successful dodge. And a successful GFI. Was good enough. Oh, both wake ups are failed. I'm not planning to keep Fungus on in the team. I want to make some falls probably. Fungus can go out. Thank you, Loser. Thank you, Store. Now the risk is a one turning. He can do a one turn. How can I defend? I have 2 side steps, but I really don't want to take that risk. I'm not sure about this. I will double check what I'm doing after I finish this. If he gets a riot, he has a very good chance. If he gets a riot, whatever I do, he gets a proper chance. Let's accept that. He needs to make a push. 3 pushes. Let's keep the tackle in the middle. If he makes a, can he put somebody here? It's not easy, I think. I'm not sure about this defense, but he has strength 4 and guards. He can make a push here to here. Yeah. Can put 2 guards here. 1 more and hit from here. Oh, but he cannot use this angle. He cannot use this angle. Can he try a dodge in and hit from here? He can try that. If he puts somebody here, he can try this dodge. I'm not sure. Let's see. Let's see. Probably he will go for the hits. Winning doesn't matter too much, right? If I were him, I will just get the hits, and in the second half I will just go for a fast touchdown. Especially if this chaos doesn't come back. It would be huge. If this chaos doesn't come back, 3 removals is, you know, solid. But when I had this, and it is a double skull actually. Yeah, after these 2 GFIs, next 2 dices will double skull. Oh my god. Oh my god. Leap was a 6, dodge was a 4. 5 and 4. This dice probably can help a normal goblin also. If he has the range. Succeed, right? He's going for the hits, it looks like. Yeah, he can hit from this angle to my good armor 8 troll. Fair enough. This guy probably can hit this troll. Yeah. And lastly, he can take a blitz here and get a 2 dice on the rippers. He will have a chance to get hit 3 big boys, and my kick is outside, by the way, I forgot it. It really doesn't matter too much. He is not trying a 1 dice anyway. But he could try, probably. He will try to get this level up with 1 SP. This should be his priority. First he should do the pass. By the way, he is finishing with 3 rerolls. I only spent 1 reroll. And that 1 reroll was the first pickup attempt with my agility 4 Ogre. He got the hit. Let's hope we can survive. My big boys are necessary for me. They are important. Nice. Of course, Reaper is always important. He should get a hit with tackle. He can make it a 3 dice pretty easily. Guard here and another support here. And just hit from this angle. It's an easy 3 dice, but sometimes people think it's not very necessary. Nothing wrong to increase your chances, right? Yeah, put the guard here. Fair Carefully. And he can directly go for the Reaper now. Which is another thing. He became... Oh, he became strength 6 now. It's not enough, sorry. He needs to remove this Goblin 2 from here. Which is a very easy thing if he gets the another support here. 3 dice. Push him away. But I will think about making this pass at first. Oh, what is he doing? What is this? I don't know what is this. It is not punished. Probably, maybe he can be rewarded for this. No, he is punished kind of. He could consume this one with the 3 dice. He got the block. Nice. Is it a foul? I don't think so. It should be a pass. So we survived the turn 8 hits also, which is very nice. We have a DP Goblin with bribe. This KO rolls will be very, very critical now. I couldn't understand this screen. Probably he thinks this is the second half. Oh, it is very sunny, by the way. Yes. He thought this is second half. That's why he put that screen to the... Oh my god. We have a kick. We can do something tricky here. How much tricky? I don't know, but we can try something tricky. We can try to kick around here in case it's a blitz. Kicking deep against... This one KO roll again failed. And it's the good KO one. That's nice. Sidestep can be here. If he wants to score fast, you know what? He can score. I'm not planning to stop him. Honestly. Quick snap will be annoying, so let's stay 1 deep. He can get these hits if he wants. I will not try to stop him. I need to feel the kick also. So, I will kick around here. Maybe I can get close. Quick snap will be annoying if I do that, because whatever I do, he can get a hit on me. This is a thing. 2 guards here, and from this angle he can get the hit. Then he can get the hit on the other troll. So quick snap will just make it worse. He can get then easy hits on the goblins also. So I will just stay like this. I will change it, the Pogor, to here, because I am planning to kick to here. If I have a blitz, I can approach with my Pogor. Let's see. Let's see what we got. You know, blitzes happen. And it's a very sunny. He can fail something. He can fail while passing. Both throwers are out. He don't have auto pass reroll. It is something. Yeah, I think he is planning to go for an early touchdown. For OSI format, it is fair enough. And there, elves. If his KO is back, probably he can do enough pressure on me. And with only 3 big boys, he can have a good chance to make more pressure. Fungus did not a very good job. He couldn't get any removal or some nasty hits, but you know, he did his job. It was a solid cage corner for some time. He made an opening one time, I think. My big boys did nothing so far, but of course it's not that simple. They also helped to gain some space on the field. They are strong, they don't get hit, but they didn't help the team with the removals, I have to say. He can easily score in 2 turns if he wants. Let's kick with the kicker guy. And I'm planning to make a kick on this side. What? If the ball scatters here, it will be annoying, right? Ah, touchback. That sucks. Now he scores fast. A ball scatter to next to the trolls will be huge. Exactly, Stor. This guy actually did a good job, right? He absorbed the hits. He didn't give me a removal on the field. Ripper gave me a KO on the loner, but he came back, by the way. Let's give him that. And he still... I think he broke the armor one time today. This might blow tackle blitzer. He is going for a fast touchdown, which is fair enough. But if we can get a nice target for a foul, we can make a pylon probably. Maybe we can try a 2 dice. It is difficult, but with some guards, maybe it can be possible. I don't think I can screen here good enough. Probably I cannot. And if it is possible, I will try to hit a good target this time, so I can pylon and I can make a foul. I can try to make a foul. I have a bribe. I have the fan factor, so hitting here is not an option now, unfortunately, and it is not giving me a nice angle to get a nice hit, which is another problem. Pogor passed the 100 SP, by the way. 101 SP. He has a catcher here, another catcher here, and another catcher. 3 catchers. Probably he will need to make a pass, which is a 1/9. Oh, this is also another catcher, sorry. Marking them doesn't help. 4 catchers all around here. Making a screen is an option. I'm not sure if he will go for a fast touchdown. I would go for a fast touchdown if I were him. This guy is a nice target, by the way. I can go for him. He's in the range. He is not a good range for the foul. No. GFI. And his guard prevents an easy 3 dice. That's a problem. I can try to be annoying by trying to make a screen. That's a thing. And I can get an easy hit on the slower, which is not a terrible idea, I think. Yeah, I like that idea. It's not terrible. He needs a support there. Let's do that. Don't go stupid, okay? Be a good boy and don't go stupid. There are some GFIs. A little annoying. Or this GFI. Oh, I hit with Ripper. Shit. Oh my god. That's a mistake. I made a mistake there, by the way. Whoa, ho, ho, ho. And I ate an SP here because of my mistake. One, two, three, four. Rip. I want to try this GFI. Nice. I can go back. Nice. Very good, actually. No fouling target. That's a problem. That's a small problem. He can change the side very easily if he wants. That's a successful dodge out. He can hit this goblin and make a passage to here, this side of the field. He can do those things if he wants. Yeah, he can easily change the sides. Actually, his catchers are very fast. They're in the middle mostly. He can get a good positioning on this side of the field. I can't really stop it, right? That's a nice hit. with tackle. He got the power anyway. You got an armor break. Looks like, let's don't say. I think you got what I mean. So far, not from that thing. I will not say the word. If he wants to play for a draw, that's alright, but I think he will score. When he has a chance, I think he will score. This guy can approach to him. DP is GFI distance, unfortunately. For fouling, I think you need a GFI, right? Extra, I'm not sure about that. I always forget it. He made the marking with sidestep. But I can always hit him. He has nerves of steel. He can just distribute his players. I cannot mark and take risk of getting hit. Next turn he can score if he wants. I'm not sure about delaying him is helping me or not. Probably it is good for me. This guy is in scoring range. This guy is obviously in scoring range. He is out. This interesting. Can we approach to this guy? We failed the dodge. Good start. Oh. We can hit this guy. We can hit that guy and make a foul on him. I think that's a very nice idea. Hitting this guy or hitting this guy. I think this way or other way he will score. We have another hit here. He has nerves of steel. I can't really stop it, but it is very sunny. Forcing him to make a pass. If he makes a handoff here, then he needs to make a pass to here. Which is not terrible. I think getting this hit is much more useful for me. And I will do that. Come on, big boy. Only problem is I don't want to push him. I have grab, it cancels the sidestep, but if I hit him from this angle, it's a problem. If I fail the hit, I will need to push him towards my goblin. I think it's a good risk. I will take that. How about this side of the field? Shall I mark his scoring chance? It's not. I will take this hit with 2 dice. But let's take the risk and hit from this angle. I am taking a risk. If I can't get the hit, I am in trouble. Yeah. Shit. That sucks. That sucks. He will get a serve or he will get a hit. I can't do too much about it. He can blitz out very easily. I will take this hit. If I get a POW here, I can consider about falling again. So I will stay. Let's take this hit at first. Luckily I have block. Not a removal though. Doesn't help a lot. He has nerfs of steel. He can make a handoff. Dodge out, come here, make a handoff. He can easily pass. But let's try to make it slightly difficult. It is not a very big deal. He can score very easily. I will take this hit. Thank you very much for the raid, Finny. And welcome everybody from Finny's stream. And couldn't get the hit again. Thank you for the follow. In has TCD phone. That's nice. He went back. I will not follow. Thank you very much for the follows. Really appreciate that. And I will just go back. Probably he will score here. Hello Finny, welcome my friend. How are you? Thank you for the follow, Wolhand Schuch. Yes, the loner died. He did his job. It is not something special. And this thrower just badly hurt, right? Yeah, nothing special today. My side, you see, too much removals. I'm diced. It was a dicing. Thank you, Hestor. Yes, it is a good pogo. My priority today is protecting him and finishing the game and making some money to buy a Fnatic. I have only 50k in the bank and I want to enter the new season with a Fnatic. I don't have a Looney, by the way. Looney also died last game. My second target is buying a Looney if it is possible. I just failed the 3 dice on this guy with my killer troll, and if he could go down, I was planning just leave him here. He can score whatever he makes and make a foul, but I failed that. Ah yes, my opponent is also streaming, that's true. Probably he is a better streamer than me. I'm sorry about my English. Hopefully you can understand me. I didn't see my opponent before. Probably he's from American zone, REBBL zone. He didn't hit me here. Interesting. Okay. Probably he needed a GFI. Yeah, that's why. And he has tackle. He should. He's not scoring. If probably he is scoring, right? He should score. Oh, he cannot. Can he go back? Yeah, he doesn't need to go back. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just to 1 GFI. He can score. Is he from REBBL? Okay, nice. Welcome, by the way, again, everybody from Finnish stream. He has nerves of steel, so only the problem is this pass. It's a 1/9 pass, but he has a reroll because of the. Oh, it is a nice weather. It changed. Sorry, it is an easy, very easy touchdown. Maybe Cornite. Welcome, by the way. He is not scoring. I didn't like it. This is OSI game. He doesn't want to give hits on the loss, probably, but he is offering a very nasty hit here. Very nasty hit. Interesting. And he gives me a message like he is not trying to score fast, so I can just focus on hitting his players. I'm not sure about this play. Interesting elf play. Elves generally try to score more against me. So we will try to make a 3 dice here. If it is possible, we will try to push this guy to here, and we can get a 2 dice with this goblin and push him towards the Reaper. That will be the play, and we will try to get another 3 dice. The only problem is I will waste a DP foul if I want to get a push on him, but I think it is not a horrible thing. This guy has sure feet, and yeah, that will be the play. Moving him back would be very nice. Moving him back would be huge, actually. Shall I take that risk? But anyway, I need to spend somebody. Yeah. Let's get the hit at first. I'm not sure about this play. Let's try. Come on, give me something. Wow, this is the second 3 dice. Failing. That's annoying. I should have selected the bot down. I missed the timer because I'm annoyed. 2 times I failed the hit on this guy. That sucks. That sucks. He can come to here with sidestep, then hit my Pogor. I will take the hit on my goblin, DP goblin. That sucks, but I can't risk my Pogo. If I stay here, he can easily hit my Pogor. If I come here, it is slightly more difficult. If I come here, it is more difficult. I don't care about these 2 dice. And I will take the hit here. That's unfortunate. If he wants, he can score. It's really okay. Oh, he has tackle, by the way. We can score. Let's hope he doesn't get a hit on the Pogor. That's my priority. I can't hit his best player. He is offering hits on his best player 2 turns in a row. I think this is a very terrible mistake. It is working so far for him, but he could lose this guy. And it would be a huge removal for me. Because this guy now will take a hit. Maybe not. Maybe he will just go for the touchdown. Let's see. He can take this hit. He needs a support on this guy to make it a 2 dice. He got the hit here with a block. And he couldn't break armor. But that's alright. That's not alright, that's great. Let's be honest. Will he take these 2 dice with marking somebody? Then he can score with him. He just needs to make a GFI and make a pass. Oh shit. Yeah, he will take a hit on my... And he get the POW. Come on. No armor break. That's very good. He get the POW again. This time, DP should not die, hopefully. KO is perfect. That's perfect. I'm very happy with this. If he continue to stall, I will be really very surprised. Very surprised. Because he is just next to my killer troll. Not killer, but good removal potential troll. Yeah, he's going for the score, fair enough. Nice one. This is what he should do, I think. Also in the previous turn. He just offered an extra hit. Let's see the KO roll. KO came back. Okay. I'm not speaking about this. I'm not saying anything. Snuffle may be listening. Winning helps here if we will try to win, obviously, because if you win you have a chance to reroll the end of game earnings, and my target is to make money from this game. Actually making a very good money and losing and no need to play another game would be very nice, but obviously there is no guarantee for that, so we will try to win or draw. We will try our opening hits as much as possible. Let's see if he offers a nice removal potential guy. I remember there was a niggle. Yeah, his catch strength 4 catcher has a niggle. And we have a bribe. If we can protect the ball nicely, if there is no pressure, we can think about... He has a kick, by the way, so he can think about kicking deep. His kicker is here, so he is active. He can kick deep. And he can think about screening me from my big boys. When he can think about marking me, taking risk. It's fair enough. This guy will be our falling target, if we can. He will hit the no block guy, he will hit the block guy. At first we will start with this. Then we will move one of the goblins to that side. Let's try to make a fake screen. Elves really don't care too much about the screen. If they got a blitz and accessible ball, even not an accessible ball, they can do a very good pressure on me. This is not a 3 dice, this is a little annoying. And to make it a 3 dice, I need to put somebody to here so my grab can bring him inside for a nice nasty foul. Or we can try to make the hit from this angle. That's not very bad also. I can do that. So a kind of better screen. Not a perfect one, but kind of better screen. Let's hit him from here. Let's try to distribute our players more. Yeah. I will keep 2 goblins here because I will make the opening hit with him. Then move somebody to here and make the second hit. If it's a POW, I will bring him to here, make a foul. Let's keep the DP closer. Doesn't make any difference. And does it change anything? Not really. But perfect defense can cause me trouble. He can mark me from this angle. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we got. Let's see his kick. My kick was terrible. It was a very good potential, but end up with a handoff. The kick could end. The ball could stay just in front of my big boys, but the ball decided to scatter to my side. And I have a reroll. That's very good. That's very good. And that's a okay kick. I will start with this. I will need the goblins, everybody. Let's make this screen proper by putting him to here, in case we fail something. I will take this hit. POW is very good. I think he has no dodge. Let's follow. And it's a KO. That's nice. That's nice. I want to bring this goblin here for a 3 dice with tackle. Oh, he is better here actually. And it's too far. Let's put the sidestep. I'm risking my sidestepper, but actually if he dies, he dies. It is not a very big deal. Fair enough. This troll really very disappointing today. 3 failed hits, now he went stupid. Really? Really, game? Now we are in danger. Actually, it's a serious danger. I am not sure if I can really protect the ball properly. Hello Trok, welcome mate. How are you? Falling is still possible. But first of all, ball safety. Oh my god, it's a 1. Don't fail it. Come on. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Now let's check the ranges. Their range is very far actually. I don't want to get marked, right? And there is a nice foul. I don't want to take the risk of getting marked. And this catcher looks like the highest range here. I can go back. He can make pressure on me if he wants with a tackle. I don't think it is very possible because this passage looks very blocked. Here is it is a lineman. Maybe he can somehow bring him. But if he brings him, he can bring him. Okay. Now I will try this 3 dice. Nice. Oh baby. Oh baby, another dead elf. That looks fine. I will push him to there, so let's follow here. Protect this ball. Just a push. And we will try to protect our DP goblin. Yes, stroke, it looks fine so far, if I don't fail something critical. We got some removals at last. It looks pretty cool. Let's see if we can score. Next turn, my priority will be the cage. I will have 4 turns to score. This range is around here. I can think about making a GFI. Vulpes Kulta. Would I consider playing in REBBL? Probably not, mate. Probably not. I'm not good with other races. I qualified in CCL before with Wood Elves. I tried it. And yeah, they're fine, they're fun, but you know, my playing style is maybe not very useful for playing against good coaches with other races. And I can't motivate myself with other races, I don't know why. I find it more challenging with goblins. I lose very frequently, especially in REBBL. Especially against good coaches. And when you fail, it is also fun. You're trying to learn something, you know, every time. My most difficult season was so far in G-Man 2B. I end up in the last position, but the points were very close. I mean, a win could be maybe could let me go up like 3 positions. Crystal Hunter was there, for example. Core Knight was there, right? They are very good coaches, top level coaches. Aldar with Korf, I remember. It was a very challenging division for me. And this season I will return back to G-Man. Probably I think I can be in Division 2, maybe Division 3. If there are too many rerolls, maybe I can find myself in Division 2. My opponent is making some pressure on me. It's a good idea. He is niggled. But let's think about if my troll goes stupid here, what will happen? What will happen? Probably I will go around here to make a cage. If this hit fails, his sidestep is not very effective against me. If it doesn't fail, making it a 3 dice is possible. But I need 4 supports to make that. I don't want to devote too many players for that purpose. I think I will just try this hit. He is niggled also. It's a possible bigger potential removal if I can succeed. If I fail, I can always try to cage around here. Maybe. Maybe. Not sure about that actually. Not sure about. I can do some GFIs and make a cage. Maybe cannot. It will be a marked cage, but I can go to here. Not really. I will have to go to the sideline probably, which is possible. I can go to sideline if I fail this. I will try it, and I will hit from this angle in case it fails. I can push him to there. I don't want to get marked. Give me a successful hit, boy, today. Nice. Tackle is doing job. At last. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's so tempting. But I think I will make a foul instead. But I closed my passage. So don't use. I will move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will need to make a GFI if I stay there. That's a bit annoying. Let's take a risk here. Good boy. This will be a critical. 2 dice. This will be some critical GFI. If I fail it, I will be in trouble. Now is the time to try the GFI, I think. This side of my cage is the vulnerable side. Nice, didn't fail. I will put the sidestep in here and make a foul from this angle. But first, I will try this hit. How about these guys? I can try to gain some space on this side. He cannot. He needs a GFI to give support on this foul. It is not very good. But I can put him here. It is also actually nice. But it doesn't change too much. Having a space on this side is, I think, my higher priority. So I will go to there. There will be some serious pressure, so let's pack. It is alright. He has no sidestep. We can just push him out. And it's the foul. Biggest problem is here is I couldn't protect my DP, and he is my only DP. It's a nice removal. Not protecting the DP maybe can cause some trouble to me here. If I lose my DP, it will be a big loss. DP is another very important positional for my team. He is very important. I should be more careful. Probably I should have found a way to make a foul from this side. But the passage was blocked. And DP did his job. Right. Game 8. With Niggle and Dirty players. They all helped. Only serious damage we gave is... maybe it's a blood clinic. It's a guard but agility 3. Catcher. If this catcher could be dead, it would be terrible for him, right? It's a very nice piece. Very nice piece. Next turn, our priority will be the positioning. We will try to move our big boys and make a nice cage. And at the same time, if he can get a hit, it would be hilarious, obviously. And fouling will be also an option. We will have 3 turns, including the next turn. Where is his blitz? I don't know. He's not going aggressive for the ball. Winning or losing or drawing doesn't really matter here. He didn't make it a 3 dice again. And kind of punished for it. Oh, he used a reroll, fair enough. Last 3 turns. Maybe he wanted to keep this guy in the back for making a proper screen, you know. It's fair enough. Or he didn't move because he wants to protect the catcher. Fair enough. His big boy is in action again. But I can't hit him with tackle. That's a problem. So we are not hitting him. I think I will try to hit with this troll this time. We will try to move here. Put a goblin here. And try to hit from this angle. Ball is kind of safe. We can think about falling from this square. Oh. Let's use the first goblin. We can use this goblin to move more to this side. When I move him, if I roll a triple skull, what happens? We need to think about that. It happens. So let's keep the... it won't be a nice idea to dodge out from the diving tackle. So let's keep one guy, this sidestep guy, here. If this troll fails something. Pro succeeded 3 times today, I think. And we got the POW. That's huge. I think I will not follow this. Behind he can stand up his guard and get a nice hit. It's a GFI foul. Not the best one. Is it possible to make 2 GFI and make foul? Yeah, it is possible. So maybe I can think about bringing Reaper here, making it 2 GFI, but instead no GFI. I think it's not a very good idea. Let's bring one Goblin instead here. It's a nice foul, isn't it? Another KO. And I will dodge out from this guy. I don't want to get the hit. If he wants to use the diving tackle, he can use. He didn't need to use, fair enough. This side of my cage is kind of vulnerable. So let's keep him back like this. So he cannot enter the cage. He can try to dodge in maybe. Probably not. Probably not. It's still going good so far. If I can make a safe scoring range cage next turn, it will be hilarious. My fouls are working great. First half I did only 1 foul, I guess, but second half I'm making fouls and didn't need to use my bribe, so I can continue to foul. And his remaining 5 players are kind of all good players, aren't they? He will need to make some choices here. Our priority will be this killer blitzer. Yeah, he's going for it. He got me. Is it a removal? And he got the removal at last. And not a sticky one. Perfect. Perfect. He got a KO, I think, before with him. And this is the second removal. So far it's a very nice case for me, honestly. He will be our target. I didn't like him offering him, but interesting. Interesting. He has sidestep, but I have grab. I can push him to here anyway. The only problem is my goblins are too far. It's really very tempting to hit him. I think I will try. If everything fails, I can make a cage here. Let's think like that. Let's use this goblin, right? Yes. If he fails, we have a 2-tackle zone, dodging angle, but I don't think I can do better. Come on, big boy. Nice. We got another removal, which is great. So we have a cage here. Kind of deep cage. Probably I will need only one GFI. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. I think it's good. We can also use this goblin to pass like this, which can be annoying. But I think no need to take that risk now. Let's keep the DP inside. We are in scoring range with 1 GFI. 2 GFI? No. Because of this path, I think. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because these 3 squares are closed, cyanide things I need to make. Actually, that's true. Not wrong. It's not easy to stop my touchdown here. I think screening is a better idea. Though his problem is he has no 2 sidestep, but doesn't really matter. He can put the sidestep here and like this. Probably this will be only 1 leap for me. He doesn't have a good protection chance, I think here, defense chance. I got enough removals. This is the goblin game plan. You need to have removals. You need to use your chances as much as possible. Putting strength 4 here is a good idea, so making it a 3 dice is difficult. But sidestep, if he doesn't put another screen here, doesn't really matter. I have grab, block guy. I can 3 dice him. I can just push him here. If I can plan it good enough. Yeah, he put back. So he closed that side, fair enough. Hit and come back. He couldn't get the hit. It was great for us. Reroll, why not? Oh ho 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 ho! That's great. That's great. We can put the... I need 4 supports to make it a 3 dice. 1. But I don't want to close my path also. That's a little tricky. A little tricky, isn't it? If I could come here, would be nice. I will close my path. I didn't like that. If it's a block, I will close my path. And I can't reroll it. Now I will... Ah, that was unfortunate. Dodge, leap, GFI, but he has tackle. Or go from this angle, leap. That was annoying. Dodge or leap. Leap, dodge. That was annoying. Extra 2+ or extra 2+ from here. Leap successful. Dodge successful. 2 GFI with sure feet and reroll. Wow! Triggered the GFI fail. I took an unnecessary risk probably, but it was so tempting. Wow, it was a 1. Come on. Okay, we got some money. We reached our purpose. We get another SP5 goblin. Roughly the dices are... I don't really care about this dice, but he was unlucky with the block dices. My block dice is average. D6 is bad, a little. Real stupid was hitting me very frequently, I feel. But my pro was very successful, 5-1. That's huge. This should be 50%. So, and he couldn't get enough removals, so that was very lucky for me. And it ended with a win. Let's validate the match.